Hello folks, HeirofCarthage here, Happy New Year, and welcome back to the Heralds of Ariel campaign. Oh my goodness, I didn't say Heralds of Ariel for once. Well, you know, except for right there, whenever I was saying that I didn't say it. But yes, here we are back. We are going to continue. If you all missed it last time, you gotta go back, and you gotta see in the last episode, because Skarsnik got absolutely bombarded by Hawk Riders, and it was hilarious. It was a moment, you know, like one of those moments in the campaigns that you just remember, because it was really, really funny. So, alright, we got Glamour Weaver Findol here, who has made his way up here close to Laurelin for us, where we have to take out some Norscan tribes. We also need to deal with this particular forest encounter. Let's jump into that.
I go forth.
We got a lot of things going on in this campaign while we try and get enough health in Athelloren to perform the ritual that will help win it for us. It says a call for aid from the elves of Laurelin. I was saying it wrong. Laurelin. A force of Norscan raiders has penetrated deep into Empire lands. Normally such a raid would focus on the armies of men, but this group brings with them a cabal of Fmir, creatures of the mist and fog, and may be able to penetrate the forest borders. The Fmir often stray from the main group to perform profane rituals. A targeted attack on them at this point would end this threat. Alternatively, you could attack the main Norscan force and perhaps gain the favor of the Empire. So we could hunt the Fmir. We face the weaker foe. Heck no, we're hunting the whole thing. The whole thing, okay? Hunting it all. We want the whole shebang here. Alright, that's actually a pretty big army. That's pretty cool. This ought to be a fun one. This will give our blade singers a good opportunity. This is the kind of stuff they're meant to cut through. We will have to control the mammoth and the giants, of course, because those are not what my blade singers are meant to cut through. So we will handle it. This is going to be good. This is a nice forest encounter battle. I like this. Anyway, like I said, hope you all had a great New Year's. I did. I took a few days off. Heading into the new year, you might be wondering, hey, are you going to do anything different this year? Well, kind of, yes. I have a couple of really special projects planned that I'm excited for. I've mentioned this on other videos, but I will be doing a classic Total War campaign, which will include all historical Total Wars, including the newer ones. Now, I'm going to start with the Shogun II campaign, just because that game was kind of a heyday for my channel. It was, I mean, we had a ton going on back then. It was just lots of people rolling in, lots of people getting into Total War. Shogun II was a big hit. And so I want to do one on that. I'm probably going to be doing an Otelmo campaign. And then I have plans to do a co-op campaign with Mrs. Eyre. I don't normally get to do co-op campaigns because I can't synchronize my time with someone to play it with. But Mrs. Eyre and I are pretty much on the same schedule. And she and I are looking to do some different things together, so I will have to pick an activity to do with her. And then as far as the one that I requested, this is the one I wanted her to do with me. So I'm pretty darn excited. It'll be a lot for her to learn the game, so when we do that, make sure and tell her thanks, that you appreciate it. She wants to do it because she enjoys, like I said, enjoys doing things with me, but like I said, just make sure you appreciate her for it, because it'll be a lot for her to learn how to play these games. Like, the only kind of games that she plays is like Mario Kart, so it's a pretty big extension to get into Total War Warhammer. So yeah, like I said, you all have to do well and help me thank her for sure. Let's see, Glamour Weaver Findol. Okay, yes, we got our stags. They can help hold out the flanks. And let's put our spell singer back here. Put some Zotes. The Zotes with the most right here. Alright, yeah, we can just put all these units into one. Oh, hold on. You all go in a group. Group 1, I want you to also include these two. There we go. And her. Alright. I think we'll be okay. Let's get these Way Watchers on defensive. We'll want to mow down key targets first, so I'm gonna target that mammoth to start with. Hit it! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Back up, because we're probably gonna get breath attacked. We should be able to get one more volley in on it real quick, maybe finish it. Or berserk it, one of the two. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt it so much. Alright, let's see if we can finish that war mammoth. Come on, one more hit. Yeah. Ooh, that was good stuff. Alright, the war mammoth is almost done. Can we like totally kill it? One more good shot. Okay, the skin wolves are coming right up the middle. That's actually what we want. Alright, mammoth dead. Run, run, run. Run! Gotta block these skin wolves. Skin wolves are quick. I think they're supposed to be. It's like they're supposed to be quick. Let's drop some heals out over here. Alright. Stop the skin wolves, at least temporarily speaking. Let's bring a Zote back here to protect the archers, because it looks like they're just going to make a bull rush for the archers. Our blade singers are going to get involved here. Let's bring the captain over. Put some armor on these guys to help out. Alright, back up, Way Watchers. So I got some important missions for you. Why don't you get over here and help beat down this mammoth? Let's take these infantry in. Yeah. You stay here. Come help against the mammoth. You get out there. Just a spell singer in here. Quit running away. Alright, so let's ignore the monsters with our infantry. Start peppering this thing. Take the mammoth out. We need to hurry because we got giants to take out as well. Let's get some pendulum action. Right here ought to be appropriate. Okay. Let's make sure we keep our protection here. Mammoth down. Let's get the frost worm. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Let's go after the Marauder Chieftain here. Frostworm down. Let's get this last Frostworm a quick beating. Let's throw some heals down over here. Mystify some miasma. Our infantry is performing extremely well. Fortunately for us, our lord's actually doing fairly well out here too. Let's send some spearmen to help him. Okay. And Blade Captain, go start killing giants. And let's do the same thing over here. Way Watchers, move up. And let's target a giant. Another beat down right here with the pendulum. Move our troops out of the way. Oh yeah. Another giant down. Let's see if we can get this last one real quick as it flees. Alright. Well, the Blade Singers did very well. All my units did very well. Because, I mean, this is the no-joke Norscan army. There was some serious units in that army. It was a lot of very heavy infantry. 2 frost worms. Yeah, I mean, that was a hard-hitting army. Absolutely no question about it. Alright. Let's get up here. Let's get our 2 main characters chasing here. Alright, got the giant. Good stuff. I wonder if we can kill these Famir warriors. Gonna be kind of quick. Start charging out this way too. Let's put our Way Watchers on fire at will. That way we can just kill whatever's fleeing. Alright. Hunting them down. Killing them all. I want those Famir warriors. Alright, that should totally kill the Marauder Chieftain, or sorry, the Marauder Champions. Fortunately for us, our Way Watchers are very quick.
Ready to hunt. Setting off. I will
Send
go.
one of these units out front. Let's get a Foe Seeker going. A little extra speed. Yeah, one of these will get into the back of the Famir warriors.
Orion sends me.
That way they're not just bumping into each other. There we go. Let's see, they're killing off the infantry, and they did, so now they should start firing at these units up here. Alright, Familiar Warriors are gonna go.
Ready and
Chase
eager.
this unit real quick, because I think the Familiar Warriors are gonna get doused by the Way Watchers. Totally killed. I don't think there'll be any left. Yep, that's gonna be the end of the Familiar Warriors. Perfect. That'll work. So we killed all their major damage-dealing units. Let's get a couple of comments while we're at it. Trantor, thank you for being a gold member, supporting the channel too. He says, watching Skarsnik get melted by Hawk Riders classic. Also name a forest dragon, Jolly Green Giant. I like that. That's a good name. And I think we have quite a few dragons in, is it Daith's army? I think it is. I think it's Daith's army. So thank you, Trantor. Looks like a lot of people agree with you too. Anthrax Cat said that coordinated Hawk Rider bombardment and assassination, 10 out of 10. Also, Durthu to the Forest of Gloom to stomp some orcs. Stomping orcs would be pretty fun. That would indeed be pretty fun. Let's take the replenishment because we're not at home to replenish and we already have a massive stack of cash. And now we can confederate with Lorelorn Forest, sorry.
These are dark times.
Oh my, Stag Riders. That is so many Stag Riders. That is just so many Stag Riders. Phaonix? What? It's like... Alright, I can't help myself. How do you spell this? Joaquin... Phaonix? Joker Elf? Alright. There's Joaquin Phaonix there, in case anybody needed to see him. What do we got? A Branch Wraith? They're both shadows, which means one of them's away, so we'll probably boot one of them. Alright, but we've got Lorelorn Forest here. Lorelorn Forest? However you say it. Whatever. Whatever. It's one of those. Alright, it does have defenses. It's got all the income buildings, got a whole bunch of recruiting buildings.
These are dark times.
Okay. This is good. Maybe dark times, but we're happy. Let's replenish here. Old Glamour Findol. He could get an eagle, but we don't take eagles when we have stags as an option. So it's going to be all about the stags. This will help our Waystalkers be, or sorry, Way Watchers be that. Oh my goodness, 85 missile damage on one of them. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Glade Captain reporting.
Ooh, a Glade Captain. The Glade Captains are just so good. Alright, let's take the Glade Captain in here.
Orion protects. The hunt shall be tireless.
And...
At your service.
do we have... we probably don't have a Legolas. Alright. And, let's see. Well, we'll need you all to put some names in here. This is... listen, I love me some great stags, but this is probably a few too many great stags. Alright, you know... Let's kick those stags. Hagbane tips aren't really gonna suit me here. Yeah, Hagbane tips. I'll probably keep the Way Watchers. Let's kick these units.
What do you need?
Let's see. We got a couple of dragons, couple Zodes.
Orders? Seeking unseen paths.
Let's grab some new units here. Let's get one more... or actually, I got rid of the Wildwood Rangers, didn't I? Let's see. Waystalkers. Or sorry, Way Watchers. My bad. I just can't get it right. Let's get a couple of Wildwood Rangers. A couple Blade Singers. Some Azray Spear. There's no need to wait 4 turns, I guess. Unless we can't recruit the Blade Singers here. Which we cannot. Oh, but Hawk Riders are so much fun, too. Yeah, but we've got a whole army with a bunch of Hawk Riders. I kind of need tree men. There we go. And if that's the case, we got the tree men. We need just a smidge more infantry. Something like that. We don't have room for our incoming chieftain, though. We have to drop one forest dragon. Let's drop the one forest dragon. We'll name this other one Jolly Green Giant. There we go. Got the Jolly Green Giant, and we have room for our captain to come in. That'll leave us with not a lot of infantry, but it'll have to do. Because I want Legolas to roll around with the Way Watchers, and I need the Branch Wraith because I need magic, and then the Chieftain's just really good anti-large. So we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We got plenty of anti-infantry capability.
What do you need?
We'll figure it out. Let's see here. Finish Endurance of the Oak. Let's do Violent Delights. I like to get their melee damage way up. Like, way up. Mystifying Miasma, Pendulum, Smoke and Mirrors. Let's go with Enfeebling Foe. It's always very useful. Alright, Lorelorn Forest. Looking good. What do we got here?
The forest is whispering.
No thanks. Let's just boot this unit. It's not needed. Oh, there's another forest encounter over here. At the Griffinwood. Trying to hunt down Drycha. We can't get to her on this one. Let's check the sisters here. We don't need Quartermaster because we're just making a ton of money. Stealing magic items and drop chance. I mean, honestly, magic items would be cool. Let's take what we can get. Let's see. Specialist, Tempered Rigor, Piercing Shots. Tempered Rigor is always very good. Alright. We have got so much going on. Where are we going on the... how long till I get a Deep Roots cooldown? 5 turns. And then the Forest of Gloom does sound like fun for Beast Binder Durthu. And then we'll send Daith on a cleansing run against Clan Scryer. So yeah, we'll send Durthu over. We need to win more battles against Norse. Or no, we just need to do more raising. And then we can confederate with Orion and get Orion active in the whole picture. The Oak of Ages is gaining health, but it's got to get all the way to 500. So we've got a number of turns remaining. Let's go check the Witchwood here. Treesinger Patch Brannigan. Dark Elves still abound almost everywhere. Let's see. Speed of the Hunter. Let's go with Evasion. And Kif Croaker. Let's see. Cleansing Cry. Kif would cleanse corruption. That sounds like Kif. Sounds like something he'd be into. Does anybody have movement points we want to do some work with? We got some agents that are just kind of... Okay, that one we want to keep.
Born to protect.
Wait, there's 2 here.
Forest Defender.
This one's slightly lower level, so let's boot her. And that's a lord that we're not using right now. Okay, got it. I think that leaves us ready to end a turn unless there's something that I just really want to build, which we'll take a look at. Sacred Pools. We were waiting to have some money here, and money we have. And apparently everything else we need as well. How many Kindred do we have? 1 new Kindred, okay. Have to wait for more Kindred, but we can go ahead and build the rest of this stuff here, because when we are actually laden with looting cash at this point. We have enough Kindred here. And then at Widrioth, same thing, we've got enough Kindreds available. The Crag Halls of Findol. The Crap Halls of Findol, if we were on the Grom campaign. Okay, I think that works for now. Send this one, get some more comments here. Senshi Bat says, Treekin Forest Gumper. All waystones lead to Carthage. I love it, Senshi Bat. Thanks for being a gold member. He's got a couple other comments here. He says, I have the worst luck with Dragon Breath. Ask Mrs. Air for a new mint. Airhan's Wrath. Sister Daith made the comb for me. Give it. Post-battle loot. Sister, not another. Marathi's secret wear. The Dark Elves have nothing to wear. That's true. The Dark Elves do wear nothing. Makes a lot of sense. Senshi, thanks for the ever enigmatic and hilarious comments. I love them, as always. I definitely don't need the cash. I'll just take the replenishment. Let's see. Chinmei says, Air laughing like Skarsnik from Tariff's videos when Skarsnik takes a bombardment of his lifetime. capital. Yeah, I mean, that bombardment of Skarsnik, I just couldn't help it. That was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. He got wrecked. Like, I mean, straight wrecked. Oh, yay, Drycha stayed here. Oh, but we can't reach her. How sad. Sad day. Sad day. Oh, no, we can! Happy day! At Krugenheim, we catch her. Look at her, walking around with the lost Sylvan Knights. So, we're gonna go take out Drycha.
It will be a glorious battle.
Could lightning strike her, that's just mean.
For the
We'll take her head on. Let's see, Danielle says, looking forward to seeing some Shogun action. Maybe you could put up a poll to know what your viewers would like most. Sorry if something sounds weird, I'm not actually a native English. Whatever, you're speaking English better than I can speak any other language. Which is almost 0. I know like some extremely basic German words from Duolingo. I'm working on it. I don't know why German either. If anybody asks like why German, I don't know. Just sounded cool. And I got to go to Germany. It's one of the countries I got to visit and just wanted to learn it. So no other reason than that. Just thought it sounded neat. All right. Where's a Cithrall? Let's get all deployed here. I don't like this mesh. It's so annoying. You gotta just walk all the way across it. It's kind of pointless.
Our aim is true.
Archers got their protection. Sisters over here. Ariel out front. And let's see. Something like this. And reindeer. Oh, I forgot we had these guys. Let's put all these on defensive. Redo that group. Oh, here, let's just get all our flyers in the same group. Alright, group 3. Group 3 it is. Let's push up and go pay our respects to Drycha, who's shooting some stuff at me from across the map. Yeah, well, you're not the only one who's got some ranged things. Alright, so a couple of Great Eagles. Can the Great Eagles take... Oh, no, we can summon Krugenheim. I was like, can they take us? Krugenheim! Come to me! Nice summon, Drycha. Nice summon. Well done. Alright, get him, sisters.
Sisters of Twilight.
Alright. Alright, the Eagles are going to be out of the picture. And no, I'm not talking about the Eagles in the NFL playoffs. So here we go. Alright, we got rid of the Eagles. We got some reinforcements heading our way. Let's take out the reindeer. Krugenheim, could you do me a favor and let a nasty breath attack all over that? What happened to all our ammo? We really shoot our ammo that quickly? Okay, we've got the flank coming up here. All my units should be able to fire while moving forward. They went one way and I went another, is pretty much what this looks like at this point. Let's get our reindeer out of here. Drycha is following us over here. We might be able to single her out. A little bit risky though. I'd like to get the attention. What the? How'd the Wild Hunters of Kurnos do that much damage to the Winterheart Guard? I find that hard to believe. Come on, get him. Okay, let's get a unit up here to intercept. Alright, what's going on over here? I'm gonna lose track of my stuff. Yeah, flee away from that stuff. Alright, Wild Hunters of Kurnos, let's get them over here. Yeah, everybody just kind of fall back from this. This is a pointless engagement over here. Get all my archers steadied up right back here.
Great hunt! Orion sends me.
You can't net me. I'm a wood elf. Can't be netted.
Faster!
This instant! Armed and ready!
Send some blade singers over here. Put some berry wine there. Help out.
Blade guard!
Let's kill some archers. Okay, what's going on this side? Alright, let's turn around and fight this because we should have it now. The Sylvan Knights are gonna go down. Let's head over here. Alright, let's kill some more archers. Ooh, our Glade Captain back here getting wrecked by Drycha.
Target acquired! I will
Get out of there!
hunting!
Run!
Seeking quarry!
Ariel will give you some fine wines.
The hunt!
Speaking of, Queen Ariel, can you do me a favor? Can you soul steal Drycha? Thank you. Let's head over here. Clean that up. Alright, let's kill more archers. Blade singers, let's give them some help out here.
They will die!
Alright, we're killing archers. Okay, special abilities slowing us down. So Malevolent Tree Man is almost gone, or else I would target it. Let's just keep killing archers. And here we go. Let's get rid of these dryads real quick. Malevolent dryads coming at us from back here. Alright, where's our captain? Let's give her some berry wine. Where'd she end up at? Where are you at, Capitan?
Hand of the forest! Setting off!
Give her the wine. She's got to go hunt down Drycha. She's getting away. Got anything that slows here?
Moving out!
All right, sisters, you also get in on this wild hunt. All right, let my archers do their thing. Hunt her down.
Guard against dark!
All right. Got all this magic we got here. Let's soul stealer while we're at it. If we can get in range. I want to try and kill that tree man real quick. Doesn't have a whole lot of life left. Our Glade Captain's out here trying to get the kill. Drycha. Drycha's pretty tanky though. See how long that tanks. Should be able to land some hits on that tree, hopefully. Sometimes, yeah, we got a great hit on it right there.
Highborn Captain ready!
Let's see.
Blade
Get her.
Captain!
Kill that tree.
Spirits to me!
Hang on. Let's net Drycha real quick. All right, get the tree. Glade Captain, finish her. All right, we got Drycha.
Lauren Eternal!
Looks like that branch wraith's gonna get away. I don't know if we even have time to shoot it. I think it's gonna get off the map before then. Oh, just barely. Shots fired. Good stuff. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's get some more comments here. Let's see. TCDEG says 2636. It was at this moment Skarsnik knew he effed up. Oh yeah, he messed up bad. He messed up bad. David Steves says, I really love the bombing of Skarsnik. That was amazing. Longtime fan, favorite YouTuber. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. And then with another David Brownson here says, make an army of all cavalry, missile cav, and flyers for the cheese. Oh gosh, that would be some amazing cheese. Imagine just like a bunch of Hawk Riders, Sisters of the Thorn.
They cannot remain a threat.
Yeah, it'd be an absolute mess.
Regrettable,
We need
but
to
necessary.
sack.
The land
I think this
must
counts
be
though.
cleansed. Our
I think it counts towards... Yeah, the forge is lit. This forge is lit! Pays her respects and leaves. Nothing we can do there. The warrior king. Yep, we're up to a total of 8. So this is good. This is good.
Itching for fresh
The unbridled glory of battle.
Alright. Did my camera get turned around? No? No, it looks okay. Yeah, there's a forest encounter going to pop up there. And let's see. They would control this forest.
Proud son of Athelloren.
Do have our movement. It wouldn't hurt to just go raise some Norscan settlements, I don't think. Might as well. Let's see. Do we need the Great Eagle? I don't think we need the Great Eagle. Dance of Loek, melee defense. Glamour Weaver, Findol. What else do we have in his army? Do we have any of these abilities active in his army? Yeah, alright, we've already got this one. So it's not double that one. Let's go Call of the Woods. And let's see here. Violent Delights. And Night Chill. Evasion. Good stuff. Alright, now we do need to probably respec these characters. Alright, so let's go in the respec here. Basic armor. Let's give them the Armor of Fortune. We don't have any hand weapons. Do have a talisman. Oh, we got this crappy Crown of Command. Sure, a little extra. Yeah, we're pretty much out of equipment at this point. Yeah. Is what it is, so not until we get more. I guess it's a girl and I named it. Whatever. We don't care about it. We don't care. Not assuming any genders here. Let's see. Base missile damage. This army does have some missiles, but it's only for allies in range, and I kind of want to just support them with Legolas. Let's grab a Great Stag, Arrows of Kurnos. I do want Prey of Anathrema, so let's do... It doesn't really matter the order that we do these in, really. There we go. Finished Howl of the Forest. And then Swinging Boughs ought to be useful. Okay. And let's look at the respec here as well. And jump into skills. Reload reduction during forest battles, missile resistant, Arrows of Kurnos, Fleet Flinger, piercing shots, Prey of Anathrema. Okay. And respec this character. Alright. Let's go Mystifying, Pendulum, Earthblood, Call of the Woods. Replenish troops. There we go. Alright, kind of split up some of the usefulness there.
These are dark times.
Good. Good stuff. Alright. Let's set up an ambush over here. There are Dark Elves inbound. Ravaras here, or Crone Hellebron potentially headed back at us, and then we got some angry beastie boys down here too. Be happy for all of them to visit the Wishwood. It's lovely this time of year. It's absolutely lovely. The forest is, I mean, just ready for visitors. Maybe your last visit, your only visit, but it'll be a lovely visit. You know what? Let's finish replenish troops. Even though we are doing no replenishing at the moment. Vile Dwarf must be a WA target right now.
Dark times.
I need to get to Skaven Blight, but we can start by moving here and then maybe under the mountains. And then Durthu, we're waiting 4 more turns until we get the deep roots available to us. So Durthu, I'm just gonna throw him in this camp stance. Should be able to end another turn here. Awesome. All right. Ethan says there's only one name I can suggest for a forest dragon, and that is Kevin. Kevin the Dragon, justice for Kevin. I do believe we have some forest dragons available to be named Kevin, even though I couldn't help you out in the other campaign that was going there. But yeah, I can do that one. Doom Ninja says, idea for Durthu, teach those greenskins the power of true green, the forest. Yep, that's where we're headed. So I think that will be happening, Doom Ninja. And Mustafa Ahmed says, have been busy and couldn't keep up with the episodes. That being said, I love what you did to Skarsnik. Yeah, we all love what happened to Skarsnik, except for Skarsnik. Skarsnik don't love what happened to Skarsnik. But the rest of us are quite happy with it. I feel like it was excellent results.
What is this foolishness?
Let's move up a hair more here, maybe? Alright, see what we can do. Patch Brannigan really trying to lay down the ambush here. Well, actually, let's just see if they're in attack range. They might be. No, they're not. Alright, let's lay in the ambush. And skill points. Nothing I'm doing here is really going to be terribly important. Word of low missile resistance. Why not? She's gonna be susceptible to missiles. Sisters of Twilight. They need to do a bit of healing. We can go ahead and colonize here. That'll help the Griffinwood. Get Krugenheim built, and yeah, we'll start replenishing rather quickly. Even though we had to settle, won't be that big of a deal. Let's increase movement range here. That could be nice.
Can I offer assistance?
All right, Glamour Weaver Findol.
Blade Lord, at your service.
Cannot make it all the way across the ocean under
Seeking
in the underway, but we might be able to on the next turn. So let me see if we can make it to Ice Drake Fjord.
These are dark times.
We'll be done recruiting here in 2 turns, and then we can handle this forest encounter that's headed our way. We've got the extra, what do you call it, kindreds available for that.
How can I assist you?
Daith.
Orders?
Can Daith get underground here? Oh yeah, we can, right here.
Seeking
Alright,
unseen
Daith
paths.
got across the mountains. Skaven Blight is within range. Bound to Lord Dark. Diplomacy. We don't really care about diplomacy with Dark Elves. Starting Winds of Magic could be nice, and Winds of Magic cost for life and high. That could all be good. Start working on that. And what else? Do we need to do any building? Sacred Pools? Sure we can. And I am in need of more Kindred before we can do the Trapper's Den. And I'd like to save 1 building slot for this here. We're almost up at full health on the Sacred Pools, thanks to the help of the nearby Lizardmen. We appreciate them being good sports and helping us to rebuild the forest. You know, good friends. Good friends, good times. Oh, I forgot to go name the dragon. What was the dragon name we were going for? Kevin, that's right. We got to go name a dragon, Kevin. Let's see. True Pillager says, hey, Air, I've watched your videos for a long time, and I'm considering making my own. What software do you use for recording and editing? Alright, so if you want to make your own videos, the software that you should get is Streamlabs OBS. It's basically the same as OBS, either one. They're free. That's all I use. You don't need to pay for recording software. You'll need to have a decent computer, probably like a processor with like at least 6 cores, 12 threads. You can probably do it with less if you have a good graphics card. I would recommend that NVIDIA graphics cards are better at streaming and recording, but they're not required. You can do it with an AMD one too, especially if your processor is the one doing it. So it's kind of up to you. Like, so for instance, I use OBS, and I use my processor to do the encoding, but it's because my processor has plenty of extra overhead. And so that way it leaves my graphics card completely free to work on Total War Warhammer 2, which is a pretty graphics-intense title. So you'll want Streamlabs OBS. Now, when it comes to editing video, DaVinci Resolve, I believe, has a free version. And Drycha's already back? Wow. We get to kill her a second time. So yeah, DaVinci Resolve, I believe, has a free version. I don't use it. I use Premiere Pro, but Premiere Pro is extremely expensive, even if you get it on like the kind of monthly plan or yearly plan like I have. It's very expensive. I don't recommend it unless you are making money off of it. And I do, because I have a YouTube channel that's monetized, right? So that's the only reason I use Premiere Pro. And honestly, it's probably still not even a good reason to use Premiere Pro. I could probably just use something like DaVinci Resolve or some other option. There are other options out there. Look them up. But here's the thing. If you're going to start making videos, I would just start simple. Unless you're just really good at editing, I wouldn't go too far out of the way for editing. I would just practice like recording and uploading first, and just tell people like, hey, I'm not doing any editing yet. I'm just, you know, practicing, trying to figure out how to upload videos, get all my recording settings right, all that kind of stuff, and then step into something like, you know, where you're working on the editing. So I would just say ease into it, right? There's certain steps you have to take, but it's fun. If you already have the equipment, like if you already have a computer, it's no cost to try making videos, and so you really have nothing to lose, and just things to learn, right? I never thought I would get more than 100 views on a video. In fact, that was my goal. Can I even just get 100 views on a video? And here I am, 11 years later, still making videos, and you know, it's kind of turned into a side job for me. Now, it was never needed to be a side job, and you know, if I had never made any money off this, I'd probably still be doing it because I just like it. So if you do it because you're curious, do it because you like it, because you want to entertain, because you want to have fun with people, because you enjoy it, right? Don't go into it thinking that, you know, and I'm not saying you are, I'm just giving this advice. Like, don't go into something like, oh, I'm going to be just like Ninja or something. I'm going to make so much money off YouTube. It just, because it probably won't happen. It just probably won't happen at that point. And so don't leave yourself ready to be disappointed, right? Come into it with the right mindset. Have fun with it. And I wish you the best of luck. It's fun to make videos. It's definitely fun. And it's more available than ever to people because of the way that technology and everything is playing out. So, like I said, best of luck to you, and I hope that helps. See, Henny Yoon says, I don't think you want to raise the forest when you're wood elves. Ah, sure we do. We'll raise it, and then we'll just regrow it the proper way. Yeah, I know. It may not quite be lore-friendly, but we're doing it. Rest in pieces. Do you think that there are any pieces left? You're right, Eric. There probably weren't any pieces of Skarsnik left. It had to be pretty rough. Pyrrhic Strategos, thanks for being a gold member on the channel. He says, Air, Happy New Year. Loving your Heralds of Ariel campaign. You mentioned that sometime after New Year, after finishing a Shogun 2 campaign, you may be playing Three Kingdoms. I'm considering it. He says, if you do, I suggest Ma Ting or Ma Chao campaign. I personally think they have some of the best cavalry in the game in their King Marauders. How about one of the new Nanman tribes? I haven't even tried that DLC. The War Elephants. I do want to do a Three Kingdoms campaign at some point. I don't know where it will come in during the next year, but I think it will be a goal of mine to complete. Really, they took Chakwa from me. What a bunch of jerks. So yeah, we'll make that a goal and attempt to do that. Hey, lizards, I need you to come kill this guy. But yeah, thank you, Pyrrhic. It's a great comment. Good thoughts. Great stag helm. Yes, look at that. Perfect vigor. Causes fear, charge bonus. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my, the rise of chaos. There they are. I guess we could go fight chaos. We got plenty of armies. We might have to take care of chaos. Is this Drycha? What happened to Drycha? Drycha. Oh, Drycha. Where'd you go? You left your tree here to take your beating for you.
This is the life.
It is the life.
Harmony must be imposed.
Alright, the Forge of Daith is lit once again. Perfected Twilight standard sounds pretty nice.
Masterful handiwork.
It is masterful. Alright, there's Drycha up there. I'm assuming. Yeah. She's weak. She is weak. The Griffin Wood gaining health. We just need to wreck some Norscans real quick. And that's funny, they sailed away right in time for me to declare war and attack their settlement. You don't need to help, it's okay. I got this. Right, Ice Drake, Fjord, done. And how does that set us up, Warrior King? Alright, we just need one more settlement wreck to finish our mission to be able to confederate with Orion. I think we're just about out of time for this one. Let's see, Great Eagle, Findol. Finish Swinging Bows. Bottomless Quiver. It'd be good to get Prey of Anath Rama. And finish Violent Delights. And then Onslaught. Got Pendulum. Let's unlock Magic Reserves. Good stuff. Alright. This army is now ready to go do this forest encounter. I'll leave that, you know, just
Proud
sitting right
daughter
here,
of Athel
so we
Lauren.
can take care of it on the next episode. And let's see, swinging bows should be helpful. What else we got here? Let's take care of whatever last stuff.
So impatient.
I love the banter for the sisters. It is pretty fun. I do appreciate you all watching. Please continue to leave any comments you have. They're definitely appreciated. I love reading them. In fact, let's get just a couple more here before we go. Nate says, Air, you should consider doing a Rome 2 campaign. I will be doing a Rome 2 campaign, no doubt, at some point, because it was one of my favorite historical Total Wars. So don't worry, you'll see one at some point. Daniel Brownson says, the Skarsnik battle was hilarious. Glad you enjoyed it. Francesco says that Hawk Rider destruction, yeah, it was fantastic. Hombit Jang says, Air, appreciate the content you're putting up for our enjoyment. Enjoy the struggle of Skarsnik and seeing him pummeled by multiple arrows. I have a name suggestion for either a Glade Captain or another great Glade Lord. It'd be nice to have a Legolas. I just named someone that before I ever even got your comment. So for the first time ever, I didn't forget your name. I actually named it before we got to it, which is an accomplishment I have never achieved, most likely, to be that on time. And speaking of, we got Forest Smaug there. Is there some reason why I cannot rename these other ones? Just want to rename my dragon, please. This one needs to be Kevin, per the request that we received. So yeah, we did get to name one Legolas. So hope you enjoyed that one. HH Ray says, Air Cheese Army. Yeah, I love the Cheese Army. It's good stuff. And then Daniel says, thanks for using my name suggestion. You're welcome. Crowstaff said, what happened to those Wildwood Rangers at 8:10? What hit them so hard? I can't go back and watch it right now, but just about anything can hit Wildwood Rangers. We'll siege Sage and Skaven Blight too. Just about anything can hit Wildwood Rangers really hard. Oh yeah, these Skaven are a mess. We don't really want to fight them on the walls, obviously, but I will go ahead and build some towers. We'll use our eagles to really soften them up without having to worry as much about the Warp Lightning and the summons. And same with the dragons, so let's continue that siege. We'll take care of it on the next one. Let's see, Caden says, can you name a Glamour Weaver Forest Legolas? I did name someone Legolas. Let's see, what was the other elf, the king that he was serving? Crap, well, we already got Joaquin Phoenix. We got Legolas. Was it Tario? Is that the name of the one that he was rolling around with in the Hobbit movie that loved the dwarf? Tario. Yeah, Tario. All right, that'll be our name here. Kind of loosely adding on to what you're going for there. So we got Tario, and then I don't know why I can't think of the name of the king here. But who was the king? What? Oh, come on. Now I'm like really stuck on it. I'm gonna think of it here in just a second. Oh. Thranduil. That was it. That's what I was looking for, was Thranduil. Knew I'd remember it sooner or later.
You called.
Let's see. I can't change Findol. We got the Thranduil. Thranduil might be another good name if we pop another army in here. But anyway, thanks for the name suggestion. 2630 and 2645. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's right, dear Sanji. We got him good. The lesser-known Andy says, laughter when Skarsnik got walloped by the Hawk Rider bombardment was the purest thing I've ever heard. Also, any plans on continuing your Surviving the Aftermath playthrough? Well, they made some more updates, so my save file is, of course, no longer good. I have played more of it, and yes, I may do some more showing stuff off on it as they add things that are really important. The updates they made this last time didn't really change a whole lot, but we might be able to show more of it. It's a game I really enjoy. Bunny Lord says, can we get a name of Bunnies of Ariel? Sure. I don't see why not. Seems like if it's gonna fit anything, maybe like some Blade Singers?
How can I
be an appropriate name for them. Here we go. Alright. Some Blade Singers for you, and then Kyle, let's see, anyone know, or hang on, this SKG Storm says, anyone know why I have only 30 Spearmans? Yep, you gotta go to the settings. It depends on whether your graphics card can handle it. It clearly defaulted to something lower like that, but it's right here in the graphics settings. It's the unit size. Large is like what I'm using here. Ultra is even bigger, and then of course you have medium and small. It sounds like yours may be on like small or medium, but of course as you increase the unit size, it's going to take its toll on the frame rates in your game as well. Killscribe with the update on the Sisters of Twilight kills. If you all want to see this, go join the Discord and check it out. He's got a special thread on there. It's free to join the Discord. It's a fun place to be. Come talk to us, find games, talk about all kinds of fun stuff. Anyway, Nagarond is leading the kills in this one. If you all didn't know, they have lost 1,187 of their Dark Elves. Probably most of them to Patch Brand. Well, maybe not most of them, but Patch Brannigan is really taking them down. Really taking them down. He's just, you know, his strategy was just sending in wave after wave of his men to their own deaths. Actually, it sounds like that's what Malekith is doing. But Crooked Moon's got a fair number of kills, but see, now their faction destroyed. I wonder who might move up. I don't know if anybody's going to challenge Nagarond in this one, but we'll see. We will see. Anyway, thank you, Killscribe, so much for the kill list. In fact, I'm going to go drop a favorite on that comment because I appreciate all the work you do on that. Thank you, everybody else, for the comments. HeirofCarthage signing out. I'll see you next time with some more Sisters of Twilight in the Heralds of Ariel campaign.